Hello, folks, and welcome back to the Average Movie Review Podcast. We have to talk about this episode of Peacemaker because this was probably one of the best episodes I have seen for this season. Full spoilers ahead, so if you haven't seen the episode, go watch it and then come back and we can talk about this. This was such a good episode right off the bat, starting with Adrian and his mom and that whole situation, that mess of a conversation, and then us finding out Adrian telling his mom that he was dating Harcourt the entire time. Totally fucking funny. Some of the best shit I've seen in such a long time. Finding out he's super rich and what he does, he just takes the money of people who he steals from, or not steals from, like liberates or whatever, and he doesn't give it back to the cops because he thinks the cops are going to be corrupted and use that money into drugs and whatnot. And that is so fucking funny, but also very fucking true at the same time. Super well done there. Then them going into the whole another dimension and everything. Also the beginning of the episode where we see them taking the pictures and then his face kind of like drooping down. I don't know what that was representing, but that gave me like kind of a chill feeling. And then the music playing. I have to say, the choice of the song for this season. At first, I wasn't like super about it, but that song just makes so much sense now because of the lyrics and whatnot and everything, and it's just so it's appropriate for this season. I think it's like the best song that they could have chosen, and I think such a wonderful job. Like honestly, James Gunn, you're a fucking genius. You fucking killed it. I have to say that. Like you actually are. Like this has been such an amazing TV show to watch. But anyway, continuing on the episode. Um, I knew immediately when what's his name? Rick Flag Senior said, I need to go to Belle Reve and meet with a prisoner. I knew exactly who he was going to talk to. I really didn't think they were going to bring out Nicholas Hoult. This is a major spoiler, by the way, Nicholas Hoult, but I'm so happy that they did it, and it just connects this entire universe even more. And I also think it's something like that. I guess like Marvel could not do. I know I probably shouldn't be comparing, but it was like like they never did that. Even in like Agents of Shield, the only biggest connection we had was just having I guess Nick Fury showing up in the last episode of season 1, but that was about it. But like you could tell here, like these characters will be reoccurring. Like there is a chance that, like, we've already seen Green Lantern in the episode. We've seen, Hawkgirl, even Maxwell Lord. There's even a chance probably Superman might even show up in this at some point, right? Like I love that. Like these major superheroes showing up in these little TV shows just to connect the world and make it more believable. It's just such a great thing to do. On top of that, and then, the tension in the episode of leading up to the big reveal, which everyone kind of knew about, which was that this was Earth X, and the whole point just leading up to it, right? Like it was just subtle little things that were happening, and like Harcourt realizing that, like, yo, this kind of weird area, she was on that drive with Keith, and like she's just driving and she hasn't seen a person of color, and she's like, what the hell is happening here? Like she immediately picked up on it. And you got to give it to Jennifer Holland. Like her acting is so good. Like I know she might be the wife of James Gunn, but honestly, she has kind of made a name for herself, and she does such an amazing job. I'm not gonna lie. Like I used to kind of be like, oh, like I don't like the fact that he kind of brings in his family and stuff into everything, but it's I think it's such a good thing. Like Sean Gunn is just absolutely amazing. Like I never had a problem with Sean Gunn, but I just felt like it was too much with his wife. But she's perfect. She does such a phenomenal job, both playing, Earth X Harcourt, and then playing like, the regular dimension Harcourt. She does such a great job, and there's such a distinctiveness between the two. So kudos to her for keeping that up. What else? Oh my god, so much in this episode. Uh and then Freddie Stroma's, vigilante. Honestly, man, this guy would have been such a freaking perfect Deadpool. Like, I'm actually kind of upset that we kind of don't have him as Deadpool. I wish we kind of did right now. I know Ryan Reynolds is good, but this guy is just next level. Like him meeting his own self and then talking to him and all of that. Like everything was so perfect. Like these. Like I just enjoy his little side little things. Him getting excited, seeing his house, seeing the little differences and all of that stuff pointing it out and all of that and getting like giddy and stuff. It's so damn good. Honestly, such an amazing casting for Freddie Stroma as Vigilante. And then, the big reveal of them being in Earth X, the Nazis, the Nazi American flag, which is absolutely crazy with the swastika on it. Pretty freaking wild if you think about it. But, they did that, and then everybody chasing ads and them looking at ads, like, and then Keith coming out, black, a black, a black, a black, and they were like losing their minds. I was like, yo, this is some next level racism. And like, that's how the episode ends. And it leaves you with wanting so much more, and I absolutely hate the fact that we have to wait till next week because I've been waiting all week for this episode, and now I have to wait another week for another episode, and it's starting to really get to me in my mind because I want more. Like, I want to see more. I love the show. I'm absolutely enjoying every single episode, and quite frankly, this has been one of the best shows of 2025. I dead ass, like, it has been one of the best shows, and I just love the continuity. I love how it's all connected. I love how they're bringing all these characters together. The big reveal, all of this stuff. It's so well done. The story is so well told. And like, again, kudos to James Gunn. Phenomenal job on his part for bringing this to life. Like, who would have thought like a character like Peacemaker would make such a huge impact in the DC universe? And he has proven once again that you can take characters that people are not familiar with and make them into something that people love. And it's I can't give him the full credit. I also have to give credit to John Cena here too. Like, John Cena has been phenomenal in this show. He is absolutely has to be one of the best wrestlers turned actor ever, an actor in general, because he delivers. He comes to the show to play. Like, he's not here to fuck around. He's here to give you the best performance, and he does that in every single episode. He brings the emotion, he brings the comedy, he brings the lightheartedness, he brings everything. He's a total package. And if anyone ever doubts him going forward, like, they're an asshole for it, because he genuinely is such an amazing actor. And I love his Peacemaker. Like, I love his Chris. He's so good at what he does. Even the short little time we got to see the Chris of this earth, like the little time we did, like, you could tell these were two different people. He was playing two different characters, and it was just, again, it's his capability, right? Like, it's him being able to give us that, to show us his range. And kudos to that man. Honestly, he deserves the world. Such an amazing actor, and honestly, a very kind guy too. Like, he's always been out there helping little kids. Doing the Make-A-Wish thing and everything. But in this show, he's just been absolutely amazing, and I'm super excited for the next two episodes that are coming out. I know he even tweeted today or yesterday, like, tonight's episode is just the beginning of the end. Like, like, there's so much more to happen. Like, you guys aren't even ready for it. And I honestly don't think we are. Like, it's going to be so freaking epic. It might be a situation where, like, we may have to see him kill his dad and his brother again, or something of that sort. And I don't know how he's going to take that. Right. And it's so complicated. And then, like, I also love the scene between him and Amelia, like his Amelia in the interrogation room. Like, that was so well done too. And you could see, again, this is where I say, like, Jennifer Holland's acting range is also very top notch as well. Like, there's a difference, and the way she delivers her lines and the way she is as our Amelia, she's just perfect. Like, you can sense that emotion. You can tell that this is a type of person that doesn't allow themselves to show their emotions or allow themselves to get emotional. And it's so tough for them to express, and she does that so well. So, again, phenomenal episode. I am super excited for the next week episode and the next two episodes. Let me know what you guys think. I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments. Did you guys like it? Are you guys excited? I'd love to hear from you guys, and catch me on the next one. Have a wonderful day, guys.